Hello, in this video, I'll guide you on how to create your first React app. By the end of this video, you should successfully create your first React app. Let's get started. Welcome back. In this video, we are going to look at the steps that you should take to create your first React app. We will be using VS Code since that's the easiest IDE to use to create React apps. So I have my instance of VS Code opened here. I'll navigate to the terminal. You can use this menu. You click on terminal, then new terminal, or you can use control and the back tick sign on your keyboard to open the terminal, as well as to close it. So once I open the terminal, I'm going to be using Vite to create the React app. It's a tool that allows us to easily and quickly create the app. So you type npm create Vite at latest. It allows you to pick a framework that you can use to create your JavaScript app. So we can just name it as React example. Then you can leave that project package name as React example. Then we are presented with the framework options that we can use to create the React app, as well as other applications you can use. You can create vanilla app, vanilla JavaScript, Vue, React, and all others. So you select React by moving using up and down arrow keys. So you select React, then you can use TypeScript or JavaScript. For this tutorial, we just go with JavaScript. Then we are supposed to now follow these three instructions. cd react example. So we are going to be creating a directory which is React example, and the cd is supposed to allow us to enter into that directory or folder. Then we need to run this command npm install to install all the dependencies that our app will require. Then finally we're going to run this command npm run dev to begin our local server where we're going to develop and follow up the changes in the application as we develop. So first we begin by moving into that folder where we've created the app. So once we are inside that folder, we do npm install, or you can just do I as a short form. Then it's going to install all the dependencies that our application requires for it to work. So this may take a few minutes. Once it's complete, you're going to move into the you're going to now run the development server to begin now developing your React application. As you can see in this example of creating the React app, we have successfully installed all the dependencies that we require for our app to work. So we need to run the app by typing npm run dev. It gives us the URL on where the host or the local host is available. It may open automatically this on your browser, or if it does not open, you copy this. We just press Control and click on the link to open on a different window. So we have our React app here. So I'm going to slightly reduce this, put them side by side. Then I don't need this terminal for now. I would like to open this folder to see what's contained in that folder. Then I'd like this to be side by side. So this is the first React app created with this extension, not extension, it's a tool. It's a front-end framework tool that's very easy to use. So inside this folder, we have the node modules. In most cases, you're not going to be messing up with these modules. Down here, we have this configuration file for the Vite. Then you have the package.json, which is a very important uh, file for your configuration for the app and to configure how something like ESLint works or React dependencies. So for now, we're not going to pay attention to that. We also have this index.html file. This is the main index file that the React app is attached onto. If you look at this root, this is the main div where your React application is attached. So we can edit this title, React app example. Then once we save, the title is going to be updated. We can move to the source folder, since this is the folder that you'll be doing most of the React development. I'd like to close this since we don't need it for now. Then clean up these basic files that come with this React application. So I'm going to begin by cleaning out the CSS. I don't need it. Then in this main.js file, I'm going to get rid of these. We can use it in a later tutorial. We don't need this. We can get rid of this. We can import the CSS since we're going to need it. Then you can get rid of all these, all that markup, HTML markup. Then we can comment out that for now. Then we save and everything is gone. Then we need to get rid of all these styles on the index.css, so that now we have a blank React app. We can also clean out this. We don't need this. We just delete it. We're going to put our assets for our application. So that's how you create your first React app using Vite. We can test it by adding maybe a H1 here. Then we save, and it's updated automatically here. In most cases, for a beginner, you should not pay attention to these other files. I'd like you to pay attention to only the source file for now. These other files, I'm going to explain their roles as we go on with other tutorials. In most of your development work, you're not going to be working with the node modules. So that's just to allow you or to help you in your development. Hope you found this useful, and if you like this kind of tutorials, consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. Thank you, and see you in the next video. I hope by now you have successfully created your first React app. If you did, kindly consider giving this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.